Hello my dear student, first prep. Now we study unit 1 in first term. Our unit is matter and its characteristics. Our lesson is lesson 1, matter and its characteristics. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the physical and chemical properties of matter, classify a group of material according to their physical and chemical properties. Matter. Let's start with the meaning of matter. We already take the concept of matter in primary 4, but let's make a quick review. Matter, anything around us, it is matter, like you and me, pencil case, books, water, any liquid, any gases around us, there are matter. So, what is meant by matter? Matter, everything around us on the Earth's surface is called matter. Any matter has mass and volume. To identify the matter scientifically, may said it is anything that has mass and volume, or it is anything that has mass and occupies a space. Now, what is the meaning of the word mass? Mass, it is the amount of matter that the body contains. And measuring unit of mass, gram or kilogram. Now, what is the meaning of volume? Volume, it is a space that is occupied by the body, and its measuring unit cubic centimeter or cubic meter or liter if we measure the volume of liquids. Okay, now let's study the concept of physical and chemical properties. Properties of matter. Matter can be distinguished from each other by physical properties or chemical properties. Physical properties like density, hardness, electric conductivity, thermal conductivity, melting and boiling point, the color, taste, and smell. There are physical properties. In this lesson, we study these physical properties. Number 1, we can distinguish between some matter by their color, like iron, silver, gold. As we saw, this iron, silver, and gold, we can differentiate them by colors. Taste, if we have flour or sugar, table salt, we can differentiate them by tastes. Oil, vinegar, perfume, we can differentiate them by smell. But warning, don't taste or smell any substance in the lab without asking your teacher first, because some substance may harm you. But these properties, color, taste, and smell, can distinguish between some matters like water or oxygen gas, because water and oxygen gas, no taste, no smell, no color. But we can differ from each other in other properties. The second property, we will study it, density. What is the meaning of density? Density is the mass of unit volume. The mass of 1 cubic centimeter of matter. Measuring unit of the density is gram per cubic centimeter. We can note that the mass of 1 cubic centimeter of cork is smaller than the mass of 1 cubic centimeter of wood. And we can note that the mass of 1 cubic centimeter of wood is smaller than the mass of 1 cubic centimeter of iron. This is due to difference in density. So, if I ask you what is meant by the density of water, density of water is 1 gram per cubic centimeter. This means that the mass of 1 cubic centimeter of water equal 1 gram. Now, substances that have a density less than the density of water float, low density float, while substances that have a density more than the density of water sink in water. Equal volumes of different materials have different masses, or equal masses of different materials have different volumes because they have different densities. Let's ask you a question. What happens when decreasing the volume of body to half according to its density? What happens when decreasing the volume of body to half according to its density? The density remains constant. Each substance has its own density. Each substance has its own density. This means there are not two substances that have the same density. The rule of density, to calculate the density by knowing mass and volume. As we see, density equal mass divided by volume, or volume, if you need to calculate the volume equal mass divided by density, mass equal density times volume. For example, a piece of iron has a volume of 10 cubic centimeter and a mass of 78 gram. Find its density. Density equal mass over volume, so the density equals 78 divided by 10. The result equals 7.8 gram per cubic centimeter. Application of density. Determination the purity of matter. The change in the density refers to the change in matter quality. Determination of the quality of milk. We can use the density to check the quality of milk. Determination of quality of powdered milk when compared with the density the natural milk. Water cannot put out petrol fires. Give reason: because the density of the oil is less than the density of the water, so it floats over the water and cannot put off fire. Number 3, hydrogen or helium balloon rise up in air. Rise up in air, give reason, because the density of helium and hydrogen is less than the density of the air. Thanks for listening. See you in the next part of this lesson. Goodbye.